Well, the New York Yankees made a big move, and it's the move that's an alternative to Luis Castillo. But you know what? I'm happy about it. Welcome back to another Big Blue in the Bronx YouTube channel video. Please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you know when the live stream pops or a video drops. Appreciate y'all coming back. This is going to be a little bit of a late upload. Putting it up in the morning is going to seem a little bit pointless. And I just got home from the Yankee game. Obviously, the Yankees won. I think it was 7-2. Trivino with 2 home runs. Great. Obviously, that's not really the topic of this video, but I left for the game, and then they traded for Montas. So I'm like, I'm not going to do a video on the train or anything like that. Just when I get home, I'll do it. So the New York Yankees acquired Lou Trivino, reliever, from the Oakland Athletics, along with Frankie Montas, in exchange for 4 players. Infielder Cooper Bowman, Ken Waldichuk, left-handed pitcher, Luis Medina, right-handed pitcher, and J.P. Sears. All of these guys were prospects. Ken Waldichuk, I believe, was number 7 on the Yankees' top prospects list. Luis Medina was not too far down from him. J.P. Sears, obviously, we've seen him in the big leagues. He was a very good piece for us, and I really wish him the best because I feel like it's a moving forward type of move, if you will, because J.P. Sears was a spot starter. Now we get the starter or one of these starters that we wanted, and it's a big upgrade over some of the guys we have in the rotation right now and someone who's had a good record against some better teams. So with that being said, J.P. Sears on the season for the Yankees, 3-0, 2.05 ERA, 2 starts in 7 games, 15 Ks, 22 innings pitched with a 184 batting average against. Luis Medina in mostly spent time in Double-A, 4-3, 3.38 ERA, 72 innings pitched, 81 strikeouts, an opposing batting average of 179. Ken Waldichuk, who spent time between Somerset and Scranton-Wilkes-Barre, he had a total record of 6-3, total ERA of 2.71, 17 games, 116 strikeouts, 76 and a thirds innings pitched. Now, if you want to look at the split time between AAA and AA, in AA, obviously far better statistics. 4-0, 1.26 ERA, 6 games started, 28 and a 2/3 innings pitched, 16 hits given up, total of 10 walks, 46 Ks, and a 158 batting average against. You go to AAA, 2-3, 3.59 ERA, 11 games started, 47 and a 2/3 innings pitched, total of 38 hits given up, total of 23 walks, 70 strikeouts, and a 218 opposing batting average. And Cooper Bowman has been with Hudson Valley the whole year, 80 games, a total of 8 home runs, 35 ribbies, 217 batting average, a total of 97 strikeouts, 35 stolen bases, and 55 walks. So we're going to go more into Lou Trivino and Frankie Montas. So let's go over the big fish first. Frankie Montas, he is 29 years old, 4-9 on the season, 3.18 ERA, 19 games started, 104.2 innings pitched, 109 strikeouts. That is him on the year. Now, obviously, with the other pitcher we did a few hours ago was Scott Efros. We went a little bit into the advanced analytics in terms of Baseball Savant, and I'll say this again, I'm not a big Baseball Savant guy, but it tells you another story in terms of, if you really hadn't watched these guys, the batting average against this type of pitch. I find that fascinating in my opinion. I think I'm getting more flexible when it comes to analytics, but he has a total of 5 pitches. He's got a 4-seamer, a split finger, a sinker, a slider, and a cutter. Now, he throws the fastball about 27.1% of the time. Then in terms of the split finger, about 26% of the time. Sinker, 22% of the time. Slider, 15.6% of the time. Sorry, my screen's all fucked up. And then the cutter, 9.2% of the time. Now, let's take a look at the percentile rankings. Some of these aren't good, and I'll explain after I go over Trivino why everybody's excited, why they should be excited, and in some cases ignore some of the bad stuff. In terms of percentile rankings, I'll go with the poor first. 32nd percentile in barrel percentage. Not great. I mean, obviously barrel the bat. There's that. Average exit velocity 44th percentile. Not great. Expected slugging percentage 45th percentile. Not great. And then it starts heating up again when you go into expected ERA 56, which gets better. Expected batting average 53 gets better. Hard hit percentage 56. Walk percentage 67. K percentage 70. Whiff percentage 68. And when I say these numbers, it means that percentile. Chase rate 88, which is really good. Fastball velocity 72. Fastball spin 72. And now we go into his pitches and a little less of the analytics and some of the basic stuff. Against the four-seam fastball, hitters right now, 3 home runs, total of 43 strikeouts, 255 batting average, with a whiff percentage of 28.4 and a put-away percentage of 22.9. The split finger this year, he's given 2 home runs off of it, 44 Ks, 180 batting average, so that's good. Whiff percentage of 32.9 and a put-away percentage of 21. His sinker, he's given up a total of 5 home runs, 8 strikeouts only on the sinker, which maybe Matt Blake moves to improve because he's a sinker type of pitching coach. He loves sinker ball guys. 316 batting average, so he obviously hasn't thrown it a ton, but it gets hit when it's thrown. 15.6 whiff percentage and a 24.2 put-away percentage. Next is the slider, 209 batting average. Also, he's given up 2 home runs and 12 strikeouts on the slider. Whiff percentage of 38.6 and a 21.1 put-away percentage. Cutter-wise, he's given up no home runs. He's only struck out 2 batters with the cutter. 0.95 batting average this year, 23.1 whiff percentage, and 10% put-away percentage. Now let's go to Lou Trivino on his stats and all that stuff. 1-6 on the year, 6.47 ERA, 39 games, a total of 10 saves, 12 opportunities. So he has had 2 blown saves. 32 innings pitched, 46 hits, 45 strikeouts, a 326 batting average again. So not very good, not very good. With that being said, percentile rankings, I would say they're even more poor than a guy like Frankie Montas. Let's go with the poor first. Fastball spin, 14th percentile. Barrel percentage, 19th percentile. Expected ERA, 32nd percentile. Hard hit percentage, 16th percentile. Expected batting average, 36th percentile. Expected slugging, 37th percentile. Walk rate, walk percentage, really kind of same thing. 34th percentile. K rate, which is really good, 84th percentile. Fastball velocity, 72nd percentile. Chase rate, 75th percentile. And also whiff percentage is 68th percentile. And then average exit velocity, 60th percentile. His pitches, 6 of them actually, which I'm kind of surprised, but that doesn't mean he throws them all. Sinker, four-seam fastball, slider, cutter, changeup, and curveball. He's a sinker ball pitcher. And with that being said, he throws his sinker 31.3% of the time, throws his fastball 21.6% of the time, his slider 16.9% of the time, cutter 14.7%, changeup 11.9%, and curveball 3.75%, so not that much. Other than the curveball, I think he's got a pretty nice bounce based on the analytics here. Obviously, that does tell one side of the story only. In terms of his sinker, batting average, 442. That's not very good. No home runs, though. He struck out 5 on that sinker. Whiff percentage of 15.2. Put-away percentage of 20.8. Four-seam fastball, 342 batting average. 4 home runs, 12 strikeouts. Not very good there. 27.3 whiff percentage, 21.4 put-away percentage. Slider, 143 batting average again, so he's good in that area. 1 home run, 18 strikeouts. Whiff percentage of 52, a put-away percentage of 33.3. Cutter, 308 batting average, no home runs, 4 strikeouts, 25% whiff percentage. I know I said that twice. 50 put-away percentage, And then changeup, we got 2 more after this, and I'll go into something that will end the video. Changeup, he's given off no home runs, but 6 strikeouts against when he throws the changeup. 250 batting average, 36.7 whiff percentage, 20.7 put away percentage. Then you look at the curveball, which he hasn't thrown much. No strikeouts, no home runs, 667 batting average, and then a whiff percentage of 12.5, put away percentage of 0.0. So the reason why a lot of people, including myself, could get excited for these type of guys is, well, they're coming from a really bad team. And when we have a pitching coach like Matt Blake, who's done wonders on Marinaccio and J.P. Sears and a lot of these other guys, especially with the sinker ball, I mean, it's very exciting. It's very exciting, and Montas could be a big-time pitcher in the Bronx. He's probably going to be our number 2 till Severino gets back. Maybe even when Severino gets back, because who knows? Will Sevy go in the bullpen? Will Sevy be the number 3? And Montas has pitched well against some of the bigger teams like Tampa Bay. He's pitched well against. He's pitched well against the Houston Astros. So that was much needed, and in my opinion, it was just overall much needed that the Yankees got a start at this deadline. Was it Castillo? And am I still a little upset that they didn't get Castillo? Yes, we got Montas. That's the second best. Trivino, he can be fixed in my opinion. What's his face? Joely Rodriguez last year came over with like a 5 ERA. He shut that down and put it more into the 3s. So a lot of potential there. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you know when a live stream pops up video drops. Appreciate you coming back. Peace out, guys. See you later, and stay cool.